Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Latrice Curry. We continue to see lasting effects from the excessive rainfall we've had so far this year. Greg, my voice is cracking with the allergies.
I understand completely. Cracks and potholes are popping up on vital roadways throughout the Tennessee Valley. Botany Woods Drive in Dalton is one of the hardest hit in North Georgia, and that's where we find Channel 3's Allison Pryor. Allison, when do these issues first begin?
Well, the Dalton Public Works Department started receiving calls and complaints about 3 weeks ago. Since then, the long, narrow opening in the road has grown. That has resulted in the need to close one lane of the road. Now, this is problematic for the 18 homes who live at the top of the hill because this is the only road for them to use to get in and out of their neighborhood.
When we first were made aware of the cracks, we tried to stop the further failure of the slope by sealing off the existing pavement by putting in a new stone base and new asphalt and new curb and gutter.
Despite those steps, Botany Woods Drive in Dalton has continued to deteriorate, forcing public works crews to halt repair construction.
We learned pretty quickly that there were some subsurface conditions that were going to require a much more extensive repair. And since that time, we've engaged some geotechnical experts to come on site.
Geotechnical engineers believe the problem is a global slope failure, not an erosion issue. The movement of water beneath the surface through the soil is causing the entire slope to fail. In the last 3 weeks, one lane and surrounding land have dropped about 2.5 feet. The Public Works Department is working with geotechnical experts to determine a plan to safely stabilize the slope and minimize the cost of construction.
We hope that by next week we'll have a pretty concrete plan as to how we want to repair this slope failure. There are limited options given the site constraints.
They will then present the plans to Dalton elected officials, who will be the ones to approve the project and identify how to pay for it. Initial estimates range from $300,000 to $500,000. Parker hopes to have the project complete by the first part of May. The biggest concern here continues to be for the residents of the 18 homes in the subdivision at the top of the hill. Now, those residents are hopeful for a fix to the road and quick. Until then, they will be relying on this one lane to get to and from their homes. Reporting live in Dalton, Allison Pryor, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Alrighty, thank you.